Something has startled the reef dwellers.
That was an awful big charge. Maybe too big.
Quit worrying, Dan. The bigger the blast, the quicker we can get at that galleon, and the quicker we get rich, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, the next blast has got to completely uncover the ship. Use all the dynamite we have.
All of it? But Susan...
Look, there's no time to argue. Just do it.
Okay, you're the boss. Who are you?
I am Manta, and this is Moray. But more importantly, you are destroying the coral reef with your blasting.
We're not destroying anything. Just harvesting coral.
But the coral lives.
The reef dwellers depend on it for protection.
And we depend on selling coral to make a living.
But the reef protects everything within its circle, even your launch.
Look, what we're doing is perfectly legal, and we've got the permits to prove it. So take off, okay? We have work to do. Maybe the authorities on the island will help.
I'll return to the reef. Perhaps I can still reason with the divers.
They are blind to everything but their own greed, Manta.
Even so, I must try.
But be careful. I don't trust those two. You mean you're allowing them to destroy the reef?
Not destroy it, just thin it out a little. Besides, it's good for our tourist trade.
But it will take thousands of years for that coral to grow back. Your island...
I don't make the rules here, Moray. I just enforce them. Their diving and blasting permits are entirely in order. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Moray, where are you going?
To prove that those people are doing a lot more than just thinning out the coral, Constable.
That weird guy's snooping around again. I think he saw the ship.
Where is he?
Right behind me.
We'll trap him in the net.
Whiskers, find Moray, and hurry!
What are you bugging us for, mister?
To stop you from destroying the reef.
Well, you're not stopping us. Bring him aboard, Danny.
But I must stay in the ocean. I cannot breathe air for very long.
Right. And I only breathe saltwater taffy.
Manta's in trouble? Show me, Whiskers. Whiskers, I have a funny feeling that something's gone wrong, too. Come on!
So dry. Need water.
He looks weak, all right. And I don't think this is a wetsuit he's wearing. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Thanks.
Just relax, will you, Dan? We'll let him go as soon as we get our hands on that treasure, and not a minute before.
I just hope he lasts that long.
What is it, my friend? A storm comes? And that means high waves. The reef is too weak now to hold them back. Oh, thanks for the warning, friend Porpoise. Come, Whiskers. We have work to do.
He's really getting sick, Susan. Maybe we ought to dump him back in the ocean.
No way, not now. We've got one more blast to make and we'll be rich. We'll let him go as soon as we're through. He'll be all right.
The charge is set. You ready?
Go! Manta out of the water? Where? Thank you, little brother. We'll have to come back for the divers later. Their air tanks are good for an hour. Come on! That's the place, Whiskers, just as the seagulls sail.
Moray. Water. Quickly.
That was a little too close, Manta.
Yes. Thank you, Moray. Where are the divers?
They're trapped in that sunken ship. We'll need help to free them.
Our friends will meet us at the sunken ship. Come. Thank you, my friends.
You saved our island, Manta and Moray, and the ships in our harbor. We're grateful. And we want to thank you, too, for saving our lives.
I'm glad we could help. We only hope you know now that all life is precious. It was a hard way to learn, but a lesson we'll never forget, Moray. You have our word on that.